Hey guys, welcome back to Aftershocks Midweek Devo. Today, as we continue through the study of Philippians, we're going to skip over a few verses. We left off at Philippians 1:14 last time. 15 through 18, there's some stuff going on. There's people out there preaching the gospel to try to antagonize Paul. They're jealous of him now that he's in prison. They're trying to get his spot. So they're afflicting him, antagonizing him. And what he says is, guys, guess what? The gospel's going out. It's being preached. And for that, I rejoice. Doesn't matter that it's not me sharing it. It's going out. And you can see where his heart is. And with that in mind, we want to go to verse 21. Philippians 1:21, very famous verse. And there it says, "For me to live is Christ, and to die is gain." Paul talking, he's in prison. He says, "For me to live is Christ, and to die is gain." As we think about that, what does that mean? You know, Paul's life is built on this fact. For him to live, if he's living, everything he does is going to be for Christ. It's going to be about building his kingdom. It doesn't matter if he's in prison. It doesn't matter if he's in the streets. It doesn't matter if he has a mansion. What he's going to do is going to be for Christ. It's going to be to build his kingdom. For me to live is Christ. Everything's Christ. He realizes that, right? And to die is gain. He knows if he dies, he's going to go be with Christ. So that's his gain. You know, I wonder, how do we look at life? For me to live is to get nice things. For me to live is to be the cool kid. For me to live is to go to prom. For me to live is this or that. Are we putting Christ as the number one thing that we should be living for? Or do we have other things in there? You know, it's easy to say, I'm living for Christ. But your life is going to show it. Your priorities are going to show it. So if you had to make a list of your priorities right now, is Christ number one? It's a tough thing to think about, right? Well, I have this, I have that. We need to follow Paul's example and say, for me to live is Christ. Everything I do is going to be for Christ. My work, my worship, my family life, my friends, it should all be about Christ. My school, every time we go there, that can be about Christ. It doesn't just have to be on Sundays. So my challenge to you guys this week, and to myself, is to make my work about Christ, to make my worship about Christ, to make my driving about Christ. Everything I do can be about Christ. It can bring glory to Him. It can build His kingdom. Hey guys, I hope you have a great week, and we will see you Sunday night for Aftershock at 6 p.m. We'll finish up the crazy love study that night. See ya.